Right now, I want to talk about COVID-19. It's a big day for Virginia on the COVID-19 vaccine front. They're opening up doses to Group 1B starting today. So who's in that group? It includes frontline workers like police officers, grocery store workers, and teachers. Our Jess Arnold joins us live now from the Arlington Free Clinic, which administered its first doses of this phase today. Hey, Jess.
Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, this clinic serves some of the lower income parts of the community, often folks who fall into that essential worker category. And as the president here explained earlier, some of the ones who were hit the hardest by COVID. Now, she said they started with about 50 seniors ages 75 and up, giving them vaccines today as they are now eligible per Virginia's next phase.
This is just the beginning of the light at the end of what's been a long, dark tunnel for our patients. The virus has really affected the patients that we serve so disproportionately, and we're just really excited.
Who is now eligible to receive the vaccine in Virginia as the state opens the doses to Group 1B? Seniors 75 and older, people living in correctional facilities and homeless shelters, and frontline essential workers like police and fire, grocery store workers, and teachers. The Virginia Department of Health has specified this administration order for the 11 health districts authorized to move ahead.
It's a tremendous undertaking.
What is the biggest challenge for local health departments to distribute the vaccine?
We have over 500,000 residents, and I have less than 100 employees. So the infrastructure of public health is not what it needs to be. We're seeing pandemics happen more frequently, and so I think we have to think about that. Often we have lessons learned but don't make changes.
How is the Prince William Health District distributing the doses? Dr. Ansher says they're coordinating with regional hospitals, clinics, family practices, George Mason University, and working with pharmacies to set up larger point dispensing clinics. When are schools preparing to vaccinate staff? The largest district in our area, Fairfax County Public Schools, said they're partnering with Inova to start the process Saturday. Alexandria City Schools will give its first doses tomorrow.
I think it gives people hope.
Where do D.C. and Maryland stand?
D.C. residents 65 years old and older can make an appointment to get the COVID vaccine through vaccinate.dc.gov portal.
Maryland is still in phase 1A, but lists similar groups as Virginia and D.C. for 1B. Now, the Prince William Health Director wants us to remind you that the vaccine is not a cure-all. She calls it a tool that we now have to combat the virus. But we still have to make sure we're wearing our masks, socially distancing, and staying vigilant. Zoe.
Those basics, a good reminder there, Jess.